And making sure it's live on all the channels. It should be, it's okay on YouTube. Closing some windows. Great. So we have welcome to the world integration, world peace, world integration, our self-responsibility. So first of all, I want to honor you all and thank you all for being part of this really, really important meditation at this time, because I feel that this is probably the most important webinar I've done so far at this specific time on this planet, that we're taking this incredible leap at the moment, or jump at the moment, and we're all involved in it. There's nobody getting away from it. We're all involved. So I want to thank you all from coming in from all over the world and we're grounding this new information to wherever we are, into the cities, into our towns, into our families. And first, it's really to commit to working on ourselves. And yeah, just before we start, I'm also doing a meditation on Sunday, and it's about creation and the Kundalini energy, embodying it so we can create and start manifesting new systems. So that's going to be on Sunday. Beautiful. So let's start. So if you're watching this on the replay, it works exactly the same, and I invite you to watch it again because it's going to get stronger every time. Anyone who doesn't know the work that I'm doing, first of all, welcome. Thank you for coming in and experiencing it. And it's really a time which I feel that we're all, it's time that we're all in service for each other, and service for this planet, and service for this awakening. So first it must start inside, and then we can send the frequencies outside. So the deeper we commit, so I invite you to really commit to really looking at all your shadow aspects in this webinar, and looking at all maybe sabotage, guilt, shame, any abuse energies, or codependent relationships in abusive energies, which may be in you from your genetic lines, from your ancestors, which can be there from past lives, the collective, or from your own experiences from the womb up to now, from conception up to now. So for anyone who doesn't know the work that I'm doing, it's very much working in the subconsciousness of the brain. So working with all the different compartments or rooms which we get fragmented when there's abuse in our systems, and also genetic imprints which are passed on to us from our ancestors. And then we have them running in the background, or experiences from the womb. So the work that I do is really about embodiment. So cleaning our vessel. So we are a spirit in a vessel, and sometimes it's too much density for a spirit to get down into the vessel, or there's too much fear in the system or control in the system. So the work I do is really supporting your whole being to take a look at what systems are creating that density in your system, like modules of energy, which are in the cells or in the muscles, the tissue, the fascia tissue, the bone marrow, the different organs, and then working through all the subtle bodies as well. They're all interlinked, they're all connected. But sometimes when there's density, your spirit can't get in, and then your spirit is picking up strange energies because you're not in the house, you're not in your vessel. So let's really set the intention to embody in this webinar, and to clear from our systems any codependency, abuse energies on whatever level or wherever it is. And let's clear it. So what's happening in the world has opened our systems on these similar vibrations. And by us transforming them, everything's frequency and vibration, by us transforming that frequency in us, we raise our level of consciousness, and that gives everybody else around us the possibility to also do that, because the veil of fear, for example, gets less and less and less, and then it's easy to break the veil open. which it's very easy to do now because we've so much support. Before, I was just meditating and I never felt so strong our guides, and I saw like a cavalry of white horses coming in. So I can feel all our guides and helpers supporting us at this crucial time. So we're not alone. We're fully supported by our guides, by creation, by source, our angelic team, our councils, White Brotherhood, Star Councils. And really, I invite you to, once again, really make a commitment to not deflect, but really to face whatever's in your system and put the intention, only the word intention is enough, put the intention in that I'm ready to clear any density from my system so I can embody my whole being, any sabotage, any abuse energies, any war energies, which could be coming from the ancestral lines or past lives. So by you breathing into your body, and I invite you during this webinar to really be aware of your body and your breath and stay with your body. And you may sometimes feel energies moving, you may not. You may feel your mind very active. It's okay, it's all part of the webinar, because behind the mind or the ego is wounds. And that's exactly the wounds we need to work with. Maybe they get less and less and less nice, and maybe there's one or two popping up. I invite you not to push them away, but simply observe them. Be the observer of yourself. So during this webinar, you can stand up, you can move your body. If your body, see your body, I work very much with the body cellularly. So the body may want or start releasing or movement. If you want to drink some water. And I invite you to really sit up or to really keep the spine straight. Be aware of your body, 2 feet on the ground. And I invite you to stay with the body as much as possible. When we go in heavier energies, you may get a tendency that you want to sleep. And this is coming in because you're going into very old energies, which you experienced maybe in your childhood, where you needed to leave your body, where it wasn't safe. But you're not that child anymore. So you can set the intention that I stay in the body and I stay present, okay? So let's begin. I'm really excited to do this because it's really a special time, and I've never seen so many really amazing transformations happening at the moment. So take a deep breath into your spine and slowly, slowly releasing. Being aware of your physical spine and that you have subtle bodies. And now set the intention to imagine you're breathing into every cell. Every cell is important and you're honoring every cell. And set the intention that your spirit enters your cells through the breath. Simply breathing in. Beautiful. And we are energy and vibration in motion. You may feel parts of your system that may feel blocked, but it's actually like some energies are heavier or denser. It's like clouds, and they take a bit longer to move. Whereas other parts of the body may be more fluid and more free. And so simply observe your body and observe what you're sensing or feeling or not feeling. And it's okay to feel nothing during the whole webinar. Distractions on the outside, noise on the outside help us go deeper. We're all interconnected. So beautiful. Taking a deep breath into your cells and release through the breath. And when systems are open, these are all wounds that are open in your system now related to what's happening in the world. Set the intention, only what's yours comes back into your system. What doesn't belong to you is released. And I'll just show you a little technique of how to clear the mind and the loops. So if you imagine the sun is shining through your third eye, keeping your feet on the ground, and imagine that this beautiful light, golden light's flowing through the third eye, through the brain, and down through the body, and it flows in beautiful golden energy running through the body. And keep that intention for a while, just for a few moments, as the golden light comes down through the third eye. And this is going to clear the frontal lobe, left and right, where there's loops, and through the whole body. And if you want to close your eyes or keep them open, but just imagine this light flowing down through your body, down into your feet, through your spine. Okay, there's a lot of guilt coming up straight away in the system. So you can set the intention that your spirit, your whole being will work with whatever guilt is in your system. And let's grow from it. Let's set the intention to grow from it. You don't need to lodge it in your system or keep ancestral guilt. Just allow your soul to grow. The wisdom's in you already. Or maybe it's just a choice to grow, to learn, and to see how I can develop and improve and support others in a different way. Taking self-responsibility for what you create. Beautiful, it's moving. So now, beautiful, it's still working, but the energy is flowing through your system, but it's going to start clearing any density because you've set that intention. So I simply invite you to observe yourself inside as energy in flow or motion. The energy is flowing now. It's working down into the reptilian brain, so it's going into the brainstem, and it's working through old abusive habits and addictions as well. It's working through the spine and also down into the genitals, the bladder as well. It's working in organs as well. We hold emotions in the organs. The organs are working now as well to transform. So the whole system is in flow and motion. And it's spiraling down through the brainstem and down through the spine and the nervous system. Set the intention as well to breathe into your nervous system, because that's where a lot of density is. And your whole being can move into your nervous system in a brand new way. It's your channel. density is moving, flowing, and new spaces are opening. And as the new spaces open up, set the intention to accept more of your light body in and more of your spirit in, and your self-confidence. A lot of courage is opening in the system, so I'm going to invite in as well different archetypes of leaders, creators, your guides, your archangels, and these will help us to raise our level of consciousness beyond a fear. And then we can transform what's in the way of the fear. Breathing into your heart space, and the energy is flowing. And set the intention wherever you left your courage behind, even if it's past life or childhood, wherever it is, and your creativity, set the intention that your soul will embody it in this webinar and clear and transform and learn from what was in the way or whatever teaching, soul teachings need to come in. And the system's you're getting stronger. More of your power, more of your potential, and it can be easy. Set the intention to connect to all the places. Okay, this came up very strong when I was going to the beach today, and it came up very strong. Slavery contracts. Set the intention to release all slavery contracts from past lives, from the highest supreme laws of the universe, and all slavery contracts that you signed in this life that you're not aware that they are even slavery contracts. Could be even your birth cert. And just release, set the intention from the highest supreme laws of the universe, you release all slavery contracts. And you reclaim sovereignty of your body integrity, sovereignty of your free will and your choice. From all companies, corporations, or wherever you gave your power or your body integrity away to, or your free will, your free choice, from all systems, timelines, and planes, past lives too, ancestral lines too. It's working through. And transforming all timelines connected to fascism, communism, dictatorships, all subconscious programming, manipulation, and set the intention to see the truth and release the blinding faith, blinding trust, illusions, and set the intention to see the truth and see through the veils, to release the veils from your eyes, from your hearing, from your senses, from your life, from your subconsciousness. It's working very deep into the subconsciousness, I can feel. And working through the eyes, hearing, and reclaim sovereignty of your truth, of your voice back. The voice for me is more than the voice. It's in every cell. It's a whole, it's like another being of you, but it's in your feet, it's in your roots. The soul of your voice is in your roots, it's in your bones, it's in your organs, it's in your cells, it's connected to your nervous system. It's going deeper. Beautiful. Releasing all revenge or all vendettas from your system, from past lives, this life system. Setting everything free into the experience. You're doing really, really good. A lot of density is left and a lot of energies are moving out and then moving in. And your light codes can come in. Soul fragments can come down with your wisdom, your soul wisdom. Each one of us has soul wisdom from different lives. Go very deep into the subconsciousness. It's amazing how much programming is there that's been cleared out. And it's working through the density in the frontal lobe and also the jaw, through the teeth, through the eyes. It's working through your whole system at the moment. All density, all programming, all manipulation. Set intention to transform it. And release. We're not victims. All victimhood behavior in our system, blame, criticism, self-attack, can be transformed right now with intention. And your guides and teams will support you to release that density from the system. And overgrown victimhood behavior into courage, into self-confidence, into power, creative force, creative flow, juiciness, just moving. Self-responsibility for all you create. So for clearing victimhood, set the intention that from now on, I take self-responsibility for all I create. Because we are creators. And we'll start creating a new reality, new systems in our potential. So we're clearing out the foundation in the cellar and clearing the house. And then we can build a new foundation connected to who we are as spirit, in balance and harmony with the divine inside us, creation inside us. Energies are really moving now. How are you feeling this shift inside you? I'd like to share a few words. Still moving, it's flowing, flowing, flowing very much in the background. Going into deeper levels, just set the intention, taking a deep breath in. Very calm, flow, feeling sacrum areas. Density in the stomach is leaving, quite intense. Empowerment, beautiful. Ease and light. Eyes are burning like crazy and burping, also crazy. The burping is where the digestion is incredible how it works. It holds what our spirit hasn't got yet and doesn't understand. And then when you release it, transform it, then it releases. So you may need to do a detox after this. Lots of good water. Beautiful. Ecstasy, tears, light, tears, pure love. Great. Third eye is dropping. Beautiful. So muscle ache, still aching. Okay. And if you're feeling heaviness or pains or anything, that's how much is coming out of your system. A lot of shadows becoming so clear, beautiful. And the shadows are easy, they're really easy. Simply accept them, accept what's yours, and they integrate with love and compassion. Lower back is releasing, heavy shoulders, lots of movement. Around the heart feels like butterflies fluttering around. So much heavy density coming out, beautiful. And under that density is your soul information and your embodiment of you as a creator. Empowerment. And breathe down now into the sacrum and your pelvic floor. And we'll go deeper, and you're setting up new roots with your own forests. You know, you are the tree of life, and we're connecting to the forest. Sensation of vomiting, that's old energies leaving. Simply accept what's there and it flows. Muscle sore, which is perfect because the muscles, you're getting into your muscles, your spirit's going into the muscles, and now the muscles are giving up the information. So I invite you to stay with it. Have a bath later, or I was going to say sauna if you have one. Have a shower. Beautiful. You're getting into the body, and the body's simply giving up the information. So these are like ascension. Topics coming out are ascension side effects. Beautiful. So you're getting in, even if you've got a migraine or anything, it's all perfect. It's programming coming out. And you're getting into the body, into the brain, and then all those density subconscious rooms are being cleared. Set the intention that they're cleared completely. I love that. I was up at the Acropolis yesterday evening. I went to all the sacred sites and I asked the guides to work on all my subconsciousness, if there's anything in my system that needs to be cleared. And I could feel all the density being literally moved out of the back of my subconsciousness. It was beautiful. Cellularly as well, and the genetics and the bones, to prepare me for today. It's working even deeper. And if you're not feeling anything, don't worry. If you don't feel anything, we're all feeling and sensing different things. It happens in the background, or maybe it's going to happen when you're sleeping. And if you're not feeling it, simply means there's a lot of protection up, which is perfect because that's what's been transformed. So don't worry if you don't feel anything. The reason I asked for the sharings is because each one of us have different senses and different qualities, and we bring different gifts into the system when we do the sharings. But we're all having different experiences, and it's all perfect. And it's perfect to feel nothing. And resistance, if it's up, it's perfect because it's meant to be up if it's there, okay? Because that's what's been transformed. So you're clearing it on a core level from your core, and then the resistance comes up or the topic comes up. It starts, but it means it's coming out. It's coming out, and then it may be on the mind level, and it's, you think it's not gone, but it's gone from the core. And then the next day is with another choice, it's out or it's out straight away. Beautiful. It's working very physical. So the work that I do is really cellularly. So it's deep into the bones, the bone marrow, the organs, the jaw, the teeth, the genitals. So it's really going deep and clearing the density which is in the cells. For me, the roadmap to our soul, how to heal the soul, it's in the cells. The cells have all the information. The body has the information. The body's the roadmap of how to get into the body or what's there. I love that, feeling like a giant redwood tree. It's so beautiful. Spirit is starting to come more in. So your spirit's literally in, is like beautiful stars coming in, or soul fragments coming in. Because there's much more space, so you can invite more of your spirit down into the cells, into the bones, into the nervous system, into the body. It's really moving with so much support. And if you're getting jerking, it's okay. I used to get that a lot. So the jerking is coming in because your spine or your spirit's coming into the spine maybe, and there's some nodules of energy which is clearing, and your spirit's in, but then it's like bumping where it's trying to get in through where the blockages are or where the density is. And then it'll keep trying and keep moving in till the density was released, and then flows. So it's just really moving now. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Let's release brain fog. Let's do a little detox as well. Heavy metals or any chemicals that's in the system which is not serving you. Fears, anxieties, flowing. Swaying side to side, exactly. That's because the energy really is like that, it's flowing. And take another deep breath into your digestion maybe. And you can come in more. Breathe into your heart space and let's set the intention, claiming full sovereignty that you're in your own channel and no one else is there. It's your channel, your direct connection with source, with creation, with your God, creator, no one else. Just breathing into anything that's there. And if you feel more density in certain areas, just set the intention to bring your intention to those areas and breathe into them, give them space. And let's honor what we've done already, because that really transforms systems. Let's bring in some gratitude because we've done really, really well as a group. And we've really cleared a lot. So let's honor what we've done already. And I want to honor all the guides and helpers for supporting us. And our whole being is supporting us so well that we've taken a massive shift already. And I'm not a victim here. I take full self-responsibility to go deeper now. So now we can go to another level, but you can decide that yourself. If you're ready to go to another level, just set the intention, I'm ready to go to another level and clear more density, wherever it is in my system. Breathing into it, into the cells, into the brain, into the body, wherever you feel drawn. Slowly release through the mouth as we go deeper into the cells. So setting the intention really to embody your spirit and to be number one in your own system as a creator, self-responsible. And actually, this is really beautiful to do because this will reset your whole cells. Imagine that you're breastfeeding, even if you're a man, imagine you're breastfeeding your inner child and your cells, and every cell is your child. Every cell is your child, and that child inside you and your cells are being breastfed. Every organ, every cell. You're number one in the system, nourished, loved, accepted, exactly the way you are. And imagine this beautiful nourishment that you're breastfeeding yourself. That means you're self-responsible, self-love, nourished, abundant, healthy, coherent. Love and nourishment is going into every cell. And imagine that the cells are literally overflowing, really overflowing with this beautiful breast milk. Pure love in every cell, every organ, in the bone marrow. And anywhere you feel you may need support in your body, really set the intention, only intention, not to push, but that part of your body is being breastfed. Imagine that you're breastfeeding whatever part of your body needs it. Your liver, your kidneys, your spleen, your ovaries, your spine. And this will change your frequency and vibration for the first time. That I'm 100% satisfied, loved, nourished, free, sovereign. I'm creation. Because you're nourished, you're fertile creator. And if everybody in the world had this nourishment, there would be no separation. So just imagine that every part of your soul has this breast milk. And you set the intention that you're doing it yourself. You're breastfeeding yourself. And then you can radiate that frequency to everyone, but first to you, into your lungs, into your breast tissue, breathing into your new, rich, nourished cells. Imagine even your eyes are being breastfed, especially around the eye sockets. That's really important. The brain, everything's nourished, loved, welcome, ease, beautiful, rich, abundant. I'm so loved. Peace. All is in me. All is in me. And breathing through your spine as your spine, each part of your spine is being fed with this beautiful breast milk. All the way through your spine, nourished. Honey. Fluid, liquid gold flowing through me, in me. And now your spirit can really embody now, because there's lots of beautiful space. Because you're nourished, you're welcome, you're loved, because you've accepted love. You've married yourself, you've nourished yourself. So that's your vibration. That's the vibration that will be in your life now. It's flowing, and all your cells are interconnected in a brand new way. Breathing in between the cells now. Cells are reconnected in a brand new way. Breathing almost like through your channel down into your new brain, your new heart, your new organs. And more of your spirit's like flowing in. It's like you're birthing into yourself. Totally nourished, loved, welcome, needed. You belong here, home inside you. And your whole being can birth down into your body, all the way down to your feet, cells, your organs, brand new. Breathing down. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You're literally rebirthing into your body in a brand new way. And all those subtle bodies that couldn't come in now are welcome in. You're completely welcome here. You're completely nourished, accepted, loved. And all those older aspects of you are just, it's clear. Reborn, nourished, loved, welcome. You have your own voice back, your own eyesight, your own hearing, your own senses, your own intuition, your own soul wisdom, your own gifts. So I invite you to call down all your soul gifts or your star gifts, and all the gifts from the ancestors now can come true because now there's pure love in the system. And let's share what we just did with our children and with our ancestors, to our parents, all the way back, grandparents, ancestors, all the way through. And this new frequency of loved, welcome, nourished, it's going all the way back to all our ancestors. Even the ancestors we didn't know about, all the genetic ones. All the way back to the beginning of time. And now all our ancestors now have this new information. They're all loved, they're all welcome, they're all nourished, they're all abundant. And now this wave or tsunami of this new self-confidence, trust, love, nourished is coming through your great-grandparents, grandparents, parents, and to you. and to your children, and to your partner, and to your friends, and to everybody around us. We've just made a massive shift, and more of our being can burst in, even more, with intention. And now another breakthrough, more information going to our parents, ancestors, siblings, all the way through the system. They're reborn too, and once again, another wave of new energy, courage, self-confidence, creativity, running from the ancestors, self-freedom. And into the field. And we've all just grown again. And now imagine this love is going out to everyone. And set the intention that you're in service mode. Service mode is you're here for the highest good. And we're sending this new energy to Mother Earth, to the animal kingdom, to the forest, to nature, to everybody, to every single human on this planet. This wave of nourishment, love, wholeness, and this will awaken and help others to support. Just keep sending it out. You are a beacon of light. Imagine yourself like this beautiful lighthouse, and this almost like honey energy of love, nourishment is coming out from your lighthouse, and it's coming, just everybody's inclusive, everybody's equal, and we're all interconnected, and this beautiful honey of love, nourishment, self-responsibility, honor, dignity, and I have a strong backbone, confidence, powerful, flowing out in abundance. I am abundant. I am creation. Christ consciousness. And let's include every country on this planet. Let's really share this. Imagine we're all over the world now, and let's imagine that you're a massive, huge lighthouse. And this lighthouse is lighting up the whole city, the whole country, the whole world, and the whole universe. And as we're spreading the light, it means that we're in service, so more light can come through us. When you're in service mode, much more light will come through you. Much more power will come through you. Much more vibration from source can come through you, and you transmit it for the higher good to the field. So now each one of us is a channel of pure love, grace, dignity, joy, and light. And we've nourished, loved, accepted ourselves. And that is the frequency we're sending out to everybody on this planet, everyone in the universe. We are loved. We are welcome here. We are free spirits. We are nourished. We are abundant. We are beautiful. Yeah. It's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And accept this new shift has changed your entire life and your system. And now you can take another jump and more light, because now you're still in service mode, and we're here to support the planet. And we chose to be here at this moment to support the planet and to support everybody on it. So sending all this frequency of love and light, transmitting it out through every cell in your body. If you do it cellularly, then everybody else has the possibility of making this shift. The love is just flowing from us. Every cell is loved. Every cell is nourished. We loved our shadows. We loved her and transformed everything in our system, which is ready to, which is Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The love is flowing, nourished, and more light is coming through, and our channel is getting stronger, which is supporting our cells to grow and develop, and supporting us to be stronger so we can be stronger channels to transmit this frequency to the world. And let's release all the borders from the system of the world, all the prisons from the system of the world. It's one world, one planet. I had a beautiful vision when I was younger that the countries were almost like we were growing. I saw the world, and it was like in my world at that time, there was a meadow and there was fences. And then a friend says, how about if you release the fences? And I set the intention to release all the fences from my world. So there was no borders, there was no fences. And I felt like I became a world citizen at that point because it was my small-minded belief systems. So let's release all the borders, all the fences. We're world citizens. World citizens. And really embrace the world and love Gaia. Sending her healing. To the forests, the oceans, nature, spirits. We are all interconnected. We are all abundant. We are all free spirits, sovereign spirits. Thank you for the teachings. I have changed. I know I'm a free spirit. I know and I accept that all is inside me. Creation is inside me. I accept, maybe for the first time in my life, that I am lovable and every cell is nourished and loved. And I accept I've changed. I'm grateful. Every cell, every bone, every vibration of my being is going into gratitude now. Humble. Breathing into your new vibration. I am whole. I'm worthy. I'm love. Humble, ease, dignity, grace. And once again, sending this beautiful new frequency out to our ancestors, our children, our future children, brothers, sisters, to everybody in the world, to each other, to everybody here. To our guides, to our councils, to bring gratitude to my organs for supporting me and my cells. Gratitude to all life's teachers for getting me here. And I'm done. I've changed. I accept I'm lovable. I accept I'm powerful. I accept I'm a free spirit. I accept I'm a creator and I have the power to heal myself cellularly. Because now we're connected with our immune system. We're connected with our sovereignty of our body. And there's harmony and flow in the system. And you can watch this as often as you like. And it will get stronger and stronger every time you watch it. Beautiful. And let's balance the directions now. So it's to integrate. And this is, yeah, it's beautiful. I love that. So it's powerful. It's really ease, grace, joy, abundant, freshness. And I invite you for 1 month to visualize yourself breastfeeding yourself. You saw the shift it made. And that's changing your information cellularly completely that you are right now, but you can keep doing it. Abundant, loved, nourished, welcome, and you're number one in the system to accept that love, and then you radiate it out to the field. And that is healthy, vibrant, beautiful, wisdom, courage. Let's balance the direction. So I invite your whole being, well, set the intention to invite your whole being into your cells, into your nervous system. Your whole being, your left side supports your whole being in the right side in a new way, inviting your left side to flow with the right side in a new way, because you've completely changed, 100% change. Left side supports the right side to flow in a new way. Right side supports the left side to flow in a new way. Front supports the back to flow in a new way. Back supports the front to flow in a new way. Above supports below to flow in a new way. Below supports above to flow in a new way. I accept creation is in my cells in a new way. I accept creation's around me in a new way. I'm interconnected with the universe, council, creation. I'm interconnected with the forests, the seas, the elements, animal kingdom, Mother Earth, stars. I'm breathing into the new you, your new whole, nourished you. And once again, going into service and sharing this new vibration with everybody on this planet. Every child, every father, every mother, everyone. Let's include everyone. And I invite you to do the same thing every time you watch this. It will keep getting stronger and stronger every time we do this. And also, this was really, really a unique webinar and very important time. And we have a beautiful group here. I think there's something like 800 or 900 beautiful souls here. So let's bring in thousands. And I invite you to go to service to spread this webinar for the benefit of all of us, because I feel so honored and blessed to have this space that we were all guided, and there's no reason why we all came together at this moment in time. So it doesn't have to be a live webinar. They can watch it whenever they want. So I invite you to share this with your friends, with as many as you want, and we'll keep creating this field and continuous field of nourishment, love, beauty, elegance, ease, joy. And everybody's welcome and everybody's equal, heart to heart. And there's beautiful codes in this webinar, which we've been supported with, and I feel very blessed that they came true. So I invite you to watch it again, to share it, and maybe use it for your nighttime meditation when you're sleeping or something like that in the morning. But it's really, really powerful and really strong. And I feel it's really needed at the moment on this planet, as we all know why. So beautiful. Thank you. I want to honor all of you. We did a huge shift today. Sarah Jo in the background, doing everything, holding space, doing all the technical things. So thank you for all the, and thank you for sharing as well the news of the webinar. And we did this together. Thank you to all our guides, our ancestors. Let's send our ancestors so much love. Sending it back to them once again. And then they're sending it back through the ancestral lines, to our grandparents, great-grandparents, grandparents, parents, to us, and to the future children. And that's why we're here. And to everybody here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, we are abundant, we're love, we're free sovereign spirits. We're creators, we are spirit in a physical body, having a physical experience for a certain moment on this planet, but we are eternal beings, and we can create a new world. And you feel it now, you know it now, it's in you. And then we'll go further if you feel it. We're going to do it on Sunday, and working with really bringing down the sacredness of the Kundalini energy, but to embody it cellularly, so you can daily create like the old masters, to really create and manifest new systems. That can be schooling systems, health systems, whatever systems you want to create. It's time to create new systems. So I want to work with the energy of the Kundalini energy in our heart, in our body, in our cells, because if it's in our cells, we manifest even stronger. So let's start manifesting new systems, and we'll do that on Sunday. Have a beautiful, beautiful new experience with yourself and the world around you. And you can look at the world in a new way now, because we've all shifted. We've all shifted. So thank you to the polarities for helping us shift. Thank you. Have a beautiful, beautiful time. Thank you. You're nourished in yourself. Thank you, everyone, and send you so much love and gratitude. And this is here to remind you, okay, if you feel this ups and downs in the next days, it's here. You can watch this again. Thank you. And we're all supporting each other, and we're all interconnected. There's so much love on this planet at the moment. There's so much shift. And everybody has this higher being over them. And then the ego parts are simply transforming at the moment. And we did amazing. We did amazing. Timelines changed. Massive shift. Thank you, thank you. Sending you so much love and gratitude for being part of the space, and we held this space together, and then for going into service. That was so powerful when we all did that together. Thank you. So grateful. Beautiful results. I feel them in all of us.